U.S. Census Bureau data indicates that almost 2.8 million Texans lack broadband access. This gap between those who have broadband access and those who don't is what's referred to as the digital divide.
Everything for children has gone virtual. Good old-fashioned pen and paper is out the door. In today's world, if you don't have access to a computer, you can't answer simple questions.
2% of Houston area households don't have a computer. Additionally, 4% don't have an internet subscription. That can be due to a whole slew of reasons: lack of infrastructure, access to devices, affordability of services. The consequences of the digital divide are far-reaching. What we've seen is that the digital divide can lead to an educational achievement gap. So it leads to increased economic disparities. People who don't have access can be excluded from high-paying jobs and entrepreneurship. When a worker qualifies for a job that requires just one digital skill, that worker can earn 23% more on average than in a job that doesn't require any digital skills. So in 2021, the Texas legislature established the Texas Broadband Development Office. The Texas Broadband Development Office will be able to help fund projects that will expand access in underserved and unserved locations across our state.
Over a decade ago, Comcast created Internet Essentials. It is access to the internet for low-income families. Comcast has been focusing on our rural communities to really bring them the infrastructure that they need to get high-speed internet. They do not have the connectivity that you find in a bigger city. So with that, Comcast is partnering with the state, partnering with our community partners to make sure that they have all of the resources that they need to create the infrastructure.
Some of the challenges that I was having when we didn't have internet, the kids not being able to do their homework.
When children are sent home with homework, it's not the sheet of paper saying do your math problems. Instead, it's a website that you're going to go to, you're going to answer your questions and upload it so your teacher can look at it. We are fortunate enough here at the Richmond Boys and Girls Club to have what's called a lift zone.
We will provide Wi-Fi for that entire building, and so families can come to the lift zones, gain access, they can do their homework, they can look for employment.
So anyone can come link onto this lift zone and have free access. We have a ton of tutorial services here, and the lift zone allows them to use those tutorial services.
I first heard about the internet access through the Boys and Girls Club because my kids been coming here forever. We bring them here to the Boys and Girls Club so they can have access to help them do their homework. The previous school year, one of my child was failing a few subjects, and sending them here to the Boys and Girls Club, letting them have access to the internet since we don't have access to the internet at home, it's been pushing her more, to want to do learning activities online and then get educated a little more. I really appreciate the Boys and Girls Club a lot.
When you have a digitally savvy population, it unlocks numerous opportunities. Improved quality of life, it fosters creativity, and it opens up new business opportunities, all of which lead to increased economic growth.
The digital divide is a complex problem, and it takes partners in order to solve that. So we are going community by community to really understand the needs and help create the infrastructure needed so that everybody can have access to high-speed internet. We are shrinking the digital divide.